Good day, TBCans. Good afternoon. This is Emmanuel Mdeniswa coming live from the Republic of South Africa. I am so much grateful to have this opportunity once again to come live as a member of the Billion Coin community and as well as one of the broadcasters. Today is the 18th of October, 2018. It's a sunny day today here in South Africa, in Soweto. I want to welcome everybody on board, all over the world, all TBCans. And without waste of time, I would like to take you over to the topic of the day today, which I have actually seen from the blog. As you know that we are always dependent on the blog. The first item today would be, I want to remind my fellow TBCans about the send button meetings. As you can see here, every Monday we have Mr. Randy Wilson taking over, leading us at 1600 hours South African time, where members who are paid, those paid up members, if you have paid your $10 admin fee, wherever you are in the world, you can be able to get in touch with Randy Wilson through your send button meeting. In South Africa, we attend around 1600 hours. We also have got other meetings as well going on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, please, I urge you to attend the French send button meeting, same time 4 o'clock, and the Hindu and the Bengali one, Bangladesh meetings. As you can see here from my slides, you have Mr. Derek Mbe from France. He's a French guy. He's taking over on the send button meetings. And of course, the Hindu one, we have Mr. C.H. Pritam Kumar. He is also will be doing his things as well in the Hindu version send button meeting. And also we have the Mr. Mizanur Raman from Bangladesh. He will be doing the Bengali version every Tuesday. And also we have got the Spanish also send button meetings coming this week. I think they have added 2 more send button meetings. There are about 5 in numbers. I forgot the other one, but I will recap in my next broadcast. So if you are going to be attending these send button meetings religiously every week, this is one way of the admin trying to empower each one of us, especially paid up members. If you are not yet paid up, you are not allowed to attend on the send button meeting. For example, here it says TBC LIVE Derek will be hosting the send button live broadcast. This was on Tuesday, October 16, 2018 at 700 AM PDT. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do not have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 6:45 AM PDT on Tuesday. The 16th, inside your Kringle cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 AM PDT. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. That is, if you are a broadcaster, you'll be collecting 1 million cookies. But if you're a basic broadcaster, you'll only be collecting 1,000 cookies. So it is advantageous for members of the Billion Coin to upgrade themselves in terms of becoming broadcasters. This is also the same message but this entails the Hindu version. The same message and the same requirement. This entails the Bangladesh, the Bengali version, conducted by Mr. Mizanur Rahman. Please let us attend these send button meetings, as I said, religiously. Now, today, the topic of the day, ladies and gentlemen, would be, I want us to look at the Kringle Private Society, the Billion Coin, a global sharing and Elimo Scenery Society. Without mincing my words, I want to go straight to the Kringle Cash Mission Statement. This is one of the most important statements that each member of the Billion Coin must read and understand and share the information, especially to new people who are coming in. So it goes as the Kringle Society. Oh, okay. The Kringle Society is a global initiative as a sharing and emotionary society founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, and ignorance into a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. We are here to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance in all its forms to the entire community of humanity with a clear plan to eliminate poverty worldwide and to assist each and every being that we touch to find their unique purpose that their creator intended for them. The Kringle Sharing and Elimo Scenery Society is here to support all of its members and all of humanity by providing the means and methods to share the support and practical tools so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to make manifest their essential needs to create lives of abundance and integrity. Then it goes on to say, Kringle is a sharing society that has established and will continue to build a private contract association in which men, women, and children of their own free will and volitionally act choose to enter into a private contract relationship with our free association membership. This association is based on the principle of mutual benefit and the interactive sharing of knowledge, ideas, and creativity through the use of a private medium of exchange known as the Billion Coin, henceforth TBC, and its smaller increment coin known as kringle. Ongoing support through education and the creation of a private social media platform will support this system. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect, and to use TPC and Kringle to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. It is our intention that the veils of ignorance fall from each that we touch. We intend that all of our members will embrace and have a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of membership within the Kringle Society and private association. Within the private environs of our society, our members can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely private medium of exchange that respects the privacy of all who use it. It is within our power to bring in purveyors of goods and services of all kinds from every location of the earth that accept TPC and Kringle for equal value exchange for their goods and services. We intend that TBC and Kringle shall one day reach their full potential when our community grows to 1 billion verified members. When this occurs, it will unlock the ultimate value of TBC. This ultimate value will reflect the value of 1 billion members of our private contract association, and in so doing, we shall realize our vision and a goal that the measure of real value in this world shall be the true worth of every living being, men, women, and children, who are the true creative potential of humanity in individual embodiments. We hold this as a true mandate and a self-evident truth. It is an endowment from our Creator. However, any individual chooses to define or describe such a creative source. That endowed mandate is that we shall all live freely in creative collaboration with each other and with this beautiful planet we dwell upon. This shall also include living in harmony with the larger universal community of life through the cosmos. It goes on to say, our mission is good, our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of this gift of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique contribution as a gift to humanity in the fulfillment of the realization of that vision. Our vision seizes a world free of limitation, and our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. This shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love, respect, and integrity, and has the opportunity that every child in this world should have. Oh, wonderful. We choose to have all the tools and the resources needed to realize their fullest capacities and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. As a sharing society, Kringle is established as a community intended to share the wealth of our lives with each other. This means the personal human value of a living being, not the monetized debt enslavement metric that we have been programmed to believe is really wealth. This is an illusion. It is a trap. The Kringle Society has been established with a vision, mission, and purpose to break through that illusion and show the world and humanity how we can free ourselves from the trap. Thus, we have created a currency to flow like the free waters of a mighty river, a river of power and force, a river of living beings that come together to see poverty, disease, and deprivation forever washed away by such waters and carried to the sea of forgiveness and dissolution, so that all men, women, and children in this world shall have lives of value, lives of purpose, and lives of meaning. We will share with each other the wealth of our life force, the value of our unique capacities to create and build and purify. And we will do it by valuing our currency with the metric of the only real value there is in this world, which is life. Life means living in full expression by supporting each member of our private society and contract association to achieve their dreams and aspirations. It is our mission to take the realization of this intention into the greater world society and show others the way of freedom and prosperity without debt, bondage, lack, or limitation. As an eleemosynary society, we see our mission as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of integrity and respect. This means co-creative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. This is our mission, and this is the ideal that we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. We envision a world free of constraints where the very stars are our own partners and represent unlimited capacities as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime and for many generations and lifetimes to come. We are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future, those that are just now coming into life and those yet to be born. Elimo scenery is a word defined by its roots as alms giving, or you can say alms giving, but I prefer to say alms giving, which is the past meant to give a few coins to the poor and the destitute. But we see that alm, quoted in brackets, in commas, is the root of alma, which is Latin for soul and spirit. So our charitable giving is of the soul and spirit of this mission society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath the spirit of unlimited possibilities to the future generations that shall inherit this spirit and become the soul, this world. We invite all who share this vision to join us in building the true value basis of the billion coin, TBC. To add your life force to the evaluation of 1 billion coins, supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity. To break free from the chains of debt and enslavement and the illusions of lack and limitation. To make TBC what it truly is meant to be, the brilliant community of the Kringle Society and of planet Earth, and to enliven the brilliancy of 1 billion stars and forever banish the darkness from our world. The Kringle Society mission statement, this is page 3 of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, TBCians, this is a massive contribution emotionally, spiritually. This is a massive contribution to us. The billion coin. The billion coin admin. This is a powerful, emotional deposition. They're depositing this to us, us as living souls, as human beings, as members of the billion coin. It's a clear-cut directive. This mission statement is really encouraging, is empowering. When I read it, I feel like someone who is sucking honey from a natural source. It brings peace, it brings stability within someone's mind. Ladies and gentlemen, dear TBCians, we are very much fortunate to be members of the Billion Code. We are very much, we are a generation which God is responding to. I urge all members of the Billion Code, all over the world, to read this mission statement time and again. Repeat it. It is really empowering. This is a statement for us. We need not to read it once. We need to keep on reading it. And we need to share this statement with some colleagues, some of our members, even non-members. How will they get to know the TBC? This mission statement will show a reasonable person that we know where we are going to. We are a community with a direction. The TBC admin is our directors. They are giving us direction. They are empowering us. I urge each and every member to take this seriously. And I urge each and every member to embark on the programs which are set aside by TBC admin. I urge all members all over the world to embrace TBC. Let us just engage in the massive growth campaigns. We have got promotions going around these days. Let us inform each other. Let us educate each other. Let us go to the blog on every day and read the blog, because reading is empowerment. I have always insisted reading is empowerment. Let me just go back again to the last part of this paragraph so that you can really understand it once again. The last part of the paragraph. Let me see the last part. The last part, then I will show. It says, as an elementary society, we see our vision as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of integrity and respect. This means cooperative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. We need to start now changing things. We need not to depend on international donors. If we have got our TBC as an adopted currency, surely we will be self-reliant, because depending on support, depending on grants is degrading, and it breeds laziness in all the masses of the world. So TBC is going to actually make a huge difference. It says here, this is our mission, and this is the ideal that we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. It's an ideal that we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. There is preparedness here. The Billion Coin leadership, the admin, they are prepared to strive for this until this is fulfilled. So we need to get together behind them. How do we get behind the admin and the TBC leaders? As general members, we need to embark on the massive growth campaign. We need to, for example, the Cook Rewards that is running currently, we need to register many people into the Billion Coin so that we can take the membership number upward. We envision a world free of constraints where the very stars are our partners and represent unlimited capacities as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime. We need to be stars of our own making, and for many generations and lifetimes to come. We are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future. You see, we are doing this for even for the future generations to come. Those that are just now coming into life and those yet to be born. You see, Elimo scenery is a word defined by its roots as alms giving, which in the past meant to give a few coins to the poor and destitute. But we see that alm is the root of alma, which is Latin for soul and spirit. You see, soul and spirit. So our charitable giving is of the soul and spirit of this mission society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath the spirit of unlimited possibilities to the future generations that shall inherit this spirit and become the soul this world. We invite all who share this vision to join us in building the true value basis of the billion coin TBC and to add life force to the evaluation of 1 billion coins supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity from the chains of debt, enslavement, and the illusions of lack and limitations to make TBC what it really is meant to be, the brilliant community of the kringle society and of planet Earth to enliven the brilliancy of 1 billion stars and forever banish the darkness from our world. Then there is this other slide of our leader, Mr. Dr. Gandhi. As we know, all we know about Dr. Gandhi. He has been a leader, an inspirational leader for so many decades ago. May his soul rest in peace. We honor him so much. It says here, this is one of his quotes. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. This is an empowering statement on its own. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Nothing shall happen until you take a stand. Now we have begun as the billion members. We are taking a stand. We have taken a stand because we want to see the change which we wish for in the world. We want to see that change. This is a brilliant contribution, dear Tibetians, a very powerful one indeed. If we can all get behind the billion coin and work smart. Why do I say work smart? Working smart because we have everything. The plan is there. We've got a plan. TPC admin has got all the plans for us. But what is the TPC plan? The TPC system. We have to follow the TPC system. We have to bring in people, use the script, the fast start script, and attract people to join us in the billion coin community. We need to start approaching small shops owners, which are called small merchants. We have got the cash cards, which shows maturity. They are well designed. We need to set up our catch centers all over the world and start cash flowing. We need to register people in the billion coin, new ones, so that we can start using our wallets, send our wallets to their wallets, and by so doing, we shall be cash flowing. No one must stay in misery, and we are not supposed to be waiting for something like doing with the banks now. That mentality, we need to flash it out. TBC is a bank on its own. TBC is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. We have coins, we can trade, we can sell, we can exchange our coins for the fiat currency which we need in order for us to make ends meet. We have got kids who are going to school. We have got to pay our rentals, school fees, everything. If you have got a TBC 00 wallet, why don't you bring in new people so that you can sell your kringles to them? Because these days we are kringlers. We are selling kringles. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so much excited. I hope each and every member can understand the current events in the billion coin. I hope everyone, and I wish each and every member can play the positive role in membership growth. I hope each and every member can read the blog on daily basis and share the information as it is. I wish every member can treat each other with respect and love and caring and sharing. There are those kind of people, some of them are elderly people. They need us to help them. Especially, I want to emphasize as my last point here, the 24-hour and the 48-hour Kuku reward system. In my community, for instance, we have a number of elderly people who doesn't know about cryptocurrency. They just joined and they purchased coins. Those people, we need to approach them and tell them about the new Kuku reward and help them register their own people so that they will also achieve on this new Kuku reward. It's a wonderful promotion. Some people missed out. They never had a chance to buy coins when TBC was introduced early in 2016. This is another opportunity for each member to at least grab this opportunity and have one full coin. Remember, if you're going to register 7 members, the one on the lead on top is going to be rewarded 10 million cookies after 24 hours. And if he brings his 2, and those 2 brings their 2 twos, after the next 24 hours, he will be awarded 100 million cookies, which is equivalent to one full TBC coin, which I see as a massive empowerment to general members of the billion coin, especially new people who will be coming to join us. We are looking forward to see many people registering, embarking on these new promotions of the billion coin. Remember, as we work together worldwide, it is going to make things easy. We need to push up until we have 1 billion registered members of the billion coin, because the mission and the vision is to create at least 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires in the billion coin community. Dear Tibetians, due to time, I would love to go as far as this extent. Let us embark on the massive growth campaign. Let us help each other throughout the globe. We need each other. Let us be strong. Let us try and read every day, especially the mission statement is very, very important. I would love to take this opportunity before my time elapses to thank each and every member who is engaging. I know there are people who are doing this out there. We have got great leaders who are helping us. I have always paid homage to all the leaders. Let us attend the St. Pattern meetings religiously every day, because they are motivating. They are teaching us more about the billion coin concepts. For now, ladies and gentlemen, Tibetians all over the world, allow me to say, I thank you very much. Allow me once again to say goodbye. We shall always be meeting every time and again. I thank you very much.